All right, hope you're having a great day. I got this lantern in probably about 2 weeks ago. 220E. So I got the pump working and just kind of generally looked at it. This one right here, where it's this one is 1959. This one is 1959. So we're going to go put some gas in here. We're going to put some mantles on. We're going to see if it lights up. But we soaked the pump in some pump juice. This thing works. This works. It's a little stiff, but it works. That works. So we'll see what happens. I'll come back in a little bit. All right, we got some mantles on here. We got some gas in this thing. And we pumped it up. Been having problems today with all kinds of stuff. Waiting for my new torch to arrive. Yeah, torch at Amazon was supposed to send me a replacement. They never did. So I just sent the other one back. My return like I was supposed to do. Just got my money back, but I was waiting for another one to show up. All right. See if this thing's light. This torch is really annoying. Come on. I'll bring it back in just a moment. Yeah, you thought this thing wasn't going to light, didn't you? Well, I was a little bit worried myself. I thought it was like plugged up down in the pressure tank in the font, that check valve or something. I had to do some slick finagling to get this thing to go, but it's going. Yeah, we got lucky here. Yep. I don't know when the last time this thing was ever ran. It's probably been years. But it feels good to get it going because I've been struggling with those Coleman irons all day long. Those things were so nasty. So as it sits, the one that I had previously restored, it's fine, good to go. That was a separate entity. Then I bought a couple all together, and I was going to take parts to build, but I was going to try to get 3 out of them. And then the other remaining 2, make them like sandwich presses or something. So this one here, it was doing pretty good. I feel pretty comfortable about this. This one right here, I think the packing, I got to fix the packing here a little bit. And it doesn't have that great of a gas generator. So I'm trying to get a couple gas generators in because I got, well, I can build 2 more irons, but I'm missing this little piece. This little piece right here that you unscrew. I'm missing that little piece. But yeah, so I'm going to probably get 2 more out of these, but I literally need three gas generators. Whenever you get these, in most cases, the gas, and this is my opinion, gas generators are toast. These things are the most abused item I think besides the torches. It's a really tough situation. Oh God. And then I went to Walmart. It's like my Ace doesn't carry Coleman fuel anymore. Home Depot don't carry it. Lowe's don't carry it. Dick's don't carry it. It's like the Bay Area don't carry that fuel anymore. Ace used to have it, and I bet you if I talk to the manager, you probably could order some. But it's like everybody wants to just do propane or something out here in the Bay Area. So it's like I went to my local Martinez Walmart with my kids, and I was able to pick up 3 gallons. 2 of their Walmart generic white gas gallon containers, and then 1 Coleman. So it's like I got lucky on that. I picked up some kerosene also, but yeah. So yeah, I feel really good about this guy. I'm really happy that we could get this thing running here. Just like say it's a 59 220E. I'm actually at this point, I think we're just going to clean it and we're going to leave it as a survivor. I'm not going to do any restore on this other than I'm just going to detail out the best I can, clean it up the best I can, and call it a day. You know, because yeah, it's nice. Like I said, I got this one here that was a total disaster that I did the. I'm not going to call it restore. I'm going to call it Gene's best refurb he can do. But like I say, I've got another cage coming because that one rib is gone. And I don't even know. I'm at this point, it's like I like the character of this thing. I like it with that missing rib. It's got a good story going with it. It's missing this rib right here. You know, I got that piece and I hang on to that piece. It's like it's a good story. It's like it looks good as is. And I like the fact that you can just see the whole area. It's not obstructed. So I think I'll keep the cage I can definitely use for something else. And the collar, the new collar, it's like, I just, like I say, I buffed this one out the best I can, and I just dusted it really light with some industrial silver paint, and it came out really beautiful. I mean, you know, good for what it was. But I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is on it. But yeah. So I got a couple more lanterns coming. So let's check on this right here. Oops. Oh yeah, there it is. Got our corned beef. It's going right now. So I got 2 AGM lanterns coming. They're like American Gas, whatever, manufacturer lanterns. They like camp light. If they're not, well, camp light. So 2 of those are coming. I got 2 Peak 220s coming. Those are awesome. I'm really looking forward to those. Those are the little miniature, mini, I'm going to call them, they're like a backpack, small one mantle version you carry in your backpack when you go camping. I got 2 of those coming. One from Canada, one from somewhere else in the United States. And like I say, I'm trying to round up a couple of gas generators for those irons. And then the remaining irons, like I say, well, any of the irons, I guess, they're awesome sandwich hamburger presses. So we're going to keep those around. I just, really like those. And then I got 3 new coffee pots coming. So we're going to perk some coffee when those come in. I'm really excited for those right here. Anyway, I'm going to bring you back on a perk some coffee here, and we're going to call it a day. All right, God bless you. Let's take one more look right now at this. I'll bring you back. We'll perk that coffee. A little mini Sunday coffee challenge, I guess, if you want to call it. But on one thing I would like to say, these lanterns, one thing I really like is that it's like there's something comforting about these lanterns, because not only they give off this nice warm glow light, but they actually give off heat. A lot of heat, which is really nice. And I think that's why people really love these, These definitely are Americana, and I think that's why I have a love for, an affinity for these lanterns, because they just are really comforting. They got heat coming off them. They got a really nice light. They're not that hard to deal with. They're really simple, and they're just, it's like looking at a fire, you know? It really is. Anyway, we'll come back, and God bless y'all. All right, we got twin lanterns. This one is a 59, this was a 55. Relatively twin. I didn't realize this is like a little bent right there. That's all right. Yeah, so this is the one, like I say, I did like a refurb on. It's got the broken rib. Had that piece that was welded all weird and mangled. No glass, super black, just fried. And then this is the one that, yeah, pretty much just hadn't been run for a long time. I can't remember this one had glass or not, but I put a new piece of glass in it. Yeah. How about these glasses as twins too, so how fitting is that? But anyway, they're both working great. Yeah. So this one here, we're gonna just pretty much just clean it up a little bit and leave it as is. This one here is just it's his sister or brother or whatever you want to call it. And then corned beef looks like it's done. I don't want to go through that whole thing where I went through all the water and burnt the bottom. So I think we ran about 90 minutes. I think we're good. I checked the water, there was no problem. So we doing some coffee here to end the night, and I drink that coffee in the morning. I might have a little bit tonight before I go to bed. Maybe, like a half a cup. So we're doing some Three Sisters Kicking Horse coffee here. It's organic whole bean coffee, medium roast. Apparently it's smooth, savory, and seductive. I just think it's like, it's okay. Not too bad. So yeah, I really love this coffee pot because it's not too big, it's not too small. It makes enough coffee for me for, you know, maybe about 3-4 cups of my coffee mug. And like I say, this stove has been amazing. It's really dependable. It's like I cooked this on this pressure cooker here, the corned beef, and I didn't have to pump, after I pumped it up initially, I didn't have to pump it up again. It's just been going full blow. I went in, I added some more gas before I started it up, so it has a full tank of gas. But yeah, let's see here. Sorry. So we've got the paint in. So I'll bring it back and I'll show you what the paint looks like. You might gawk at this, or whatever, like, oh my God, that's too light. I can't believe you're doing that. But I'll show you, and it's what it is. All right. So I will show you the paint that I'm going to use here. It's a little lighter, I know, but this right here is, I'm telling you, I can swear by this paint. This stuff is so durable and it dries really fast. And it's just really high quality paint. It's really easy to paint this stuff, and they give you a lot of it, and it's really reasonably priced. Now, I'm not a sponsor of Rust-Oleum Professional High Performance Enamel, but I can say it. It's a really awesome paint. And I like this color. It's a little bit brighter. It's just going to make this thing look beautiful. It's going to really make this stove pop. So I'm excited to get it painted with it. I got 2 cans of this. It cost me about 20 bucks in paint. I don't even think I'll use, I think 1 can will probably do it. We'll see what happens here. But yeah, this is going to be exciting. Get this thing all sanded, get it painted. I can get any primer yet. I'll probably go to Home Depot and get a little bit of primer just for the inside of those rusted areas. Like I always say, I've got a, he's dead now, I'm sure. But back when I was in high school, when dinosaurs roamed the earth, I had this auto body teacher, Rene. He's a French guy. And he used to work on the cars, you know, in the 40s and 50s and 60s and all that stuff. You know, he used lead and just pounding and heating and shrinking and all that stuff. None of this Bondo stuff. But he always told me, he's like, Gene, You know, the best primer you can possibly have is the original paint. So, you know, you sand it. If you need a little primer, use a little primer, but it's like you want to leave that original paint. You sand it smoother, and then you spray over that original paint. That's what he used to say. And I agree with him. Let's see where our stove is doing here. The other one. Remember I painted that one. Oh yeah, there she is. See, look at how beautiful this thing. She even matches the sleeping bag. So yeah, that's where all my camping stuff is. So like I say, this Crown White Gas at Walmart is it was the same price as the Coleman. They only had 1 gallon of Coleman, and they had this. So I grabbed like I said, I only had 3 gallons. I grabbed it, and then I got some kerosene at the same time. Yeah, it's really good. Let's see here. I got this really nice set here of I can't open it. It doesn't want to open. Yeah, my stakes from my tents. Yeah. So I need to make a some sort of. I've got some more hooks, black hooks, and I need to put a. I've got this right here. So I need to make something so I can hang some more stuff up here. I've got to use my my space, you know, efficiently. All right, let's see how our coffee is. Yep, we're already brewing here. It smells good too. But yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I know it looks brighter, but it's gonna look really good. It's going to look awesome. That's going to be a really, really, really nice color. It's going to make that thing really pop. It's going to keep it semi-original. It's literally, well, it's a little more greener, but yeah. So yeah, when it comes, I'm excited when I get it painted. I'll show you. And like I always say, paint can always be redone. If you don't like it, you can always repaint it. And like I say, it preserves things, so it's like, that's why I'm a firm believer. It's like, you know, if the opportunity arises where it's beneficial for something to paint it, then paint it. All right. Well, we'll bring it back in just a little bit here. All right. So this was that Just Right, that one that was really nasty and beat up. That we ultrasonicked and cleaned and all buffed and all kinds of stuff to get it into a better situation here. Whew. All right, so I stole some parts. It was missing a reflector and a nozzle. Yeah. The jet, you want to call it. So I borrowed those temporarily so we can go ahead and try it, see if it works. So we got some calcium carbide in there and put some water in, and we'll see if it lights. All right, I'll bring you back in just a minute. All right, so it definitely lit. Let's go ahead and see if we can turn up the water a little bit. So we get a better flame going here. Yeah. So yeah, it did work. It works. Yeah, see how it'll go. There's a very simple way to light things. There's our 220Es, our twins. Yeah. See if I can get some better flame out of this thing. Like I say, I borrowed the orifice jet nozzle, whatever you want to call it, out of another one, a different model. But yeah, seems pretty good. I think I'll take one of the, I looked at it just kind of like a cone shaped and just kind of pressed in fit. So I think what we'll do is we'll, since I'm missing an orifice for this one, I will modify a jet from the expedition kit from the MSR stove kit to go and do that. Yeah. All right. All right, let me stop it. All right. So I'm gonna actually turn off the water. Yeah, not too bad. So I will show you the one I borrowed parts from. Here, where is it? All right, here we go. So I actually took them from this guy right here. Yeah. So we're gonna fabricate a some sort of reflector for that other unit. I don't know. Nope, can't do that. We'll figure something out. I looked on eBay, but I didn't really see anything reflector-wise. Anyway, this is a good unit too. I'll put its parts back. There's our font, our camp light. Yep, it's looking pretty good. Tomorrow we'll try to put it together. There's the one that we ended up having to basically replace it with a Coleman font, because this one's got about 14, 15 pinholes in it. So it's like, it's pretty rotten. Let's see here, I don't know if we can see it. So yeah, see, it's like, it's just nasty. I don't know how it ended up like that. It's really weird. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's see how this one looks. God willing, this one's in great shape. Yeah. See here. Definitely is some rust in there. Well, it is what it is. Yeah. Maybe we'll try to de-rust it. There's some stuff you can get that converts rust into like a protective coating. I might get some of that. All right.